Hey friends, in this video we're going to go over some Micolash things, specifically how to find him in this fight. I watch a lot of Bloodborne streams and people ask me quite often, about Micolash, like, oh, he's so terrible, he just runs around forever and you can never catch him. It's actually a pretty straightforward way to cut out a lot of that bullshit. So we're at the lamp down here, we're going to take the elevator up. If you don't know what this is, you will in 1 second, don't worry. And I do have beast pellets and a fire paper. I prefer bolt paper, but I don't want to waste any here. It doesn't matter. I might not even use it. But yeah, here you are. If you didn't know that was there, that was there. If you didn't get that lamp before, go get it. Because if you run through this whole level, you come up here, Micolash is right there. Before you go do that, do that. The end. Okay, so to start the fight, one of two things is going to happen. He's either going to immediately turn and go into the room that you want him to. I'm talking about phase 1. That's cool. Nobody needs help with that. I'm going to show you how to steer him if he does what he most often does, which is go up the stairs when you start the fight. So let's go. Start the fight like normal, no big deal. Watch the cutscene if you want. I don't want, no big deal. So we're going straight down to the end. We are not making any turns until we get to the end. We are turning right, and Micolash will be right in front of us, and he will most likely go up the stairs. Alright, what we want him to do, which is what he always is doing, is turning right. Perfect. And we need him to turn right again, which he did. Now I'm going to kill these things because they're the worst things on Earth, but we're going to stop. If you notice, he turned right twice. He's actually right down there in front of the room we want him to go into. But to steer him over there, we're going to have to go back the way we came, which is back down here. I hate these things. You can shoot him. But yeah, he's right in front of us. So like I said, you start the fight, you come up the stairs. Most often, he's going to go straight up and turn to right 2 times. And if he does that, you just come back and do what I did. If he immediately goes this way into the room, then you don't have anything to worry about. It's all good. And he goes into this room. Now, in this room is 2 skeletons. It's quite annoying, so I enter the room and I leave the room. And Micolash will follow me out here. He should. Yeah, he should. So I'm going to try to lead him out of the hallway. Normally I'll fight him in the hallway, but that's pretty sketchy in there. So I'm just going to try to lead him out. I'm just keeping an eye. I did see that other skeleton. Alright, he's going to hit me with noodles as soon as I go towards him. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to strafe. 1, 2, and I'm going to strafe. 1, 2, 3. Now we're in the hallway. So you don't need to panic dodge. I highly recommend you don't go straight backwards, because going off to the side like that will allow you to just strafe the noodle attack. Now he's not cooperating. It's kind of weird. There you go, and that's phase 1. So it's fairly simple. And now we're going to go on to phase 2. I'll show you how to get through that. Shut up, Micolash. Now these guys can be a little tricky. You can run by them if you want. You can kill them if you want. Let's kill them. Now with these guys, I just wait till there's an attack that I know is done, because they have a combo that fools. There it is. That fools me all the time. So like that, I know it's one, and I back off, and he's dead. No big deal. This guy, you can hide behind this pole right here, and he won't hit you with arrows. See what I'm saying? Or you can run through here or do anything you want. You can have buffs on your paper. You could be lighting him on fire. You could throw hand grenades at him. I don't care. Now, just like downstairs, we are in the second phase now. Micolash is going to do one of 2 things. As we approach, he's either going to immediately turn left, which isn't bad, but most often he's going to go up and through the magic mirror. So let's see what we get. Yep, most common path here. He goes through the magic mirror, which is to his left, and we can't go. So we have to go back this way. This is right where we just started. And he is going to be just below us here. You see that? He's right there. And the whole thing with this game is it wants you to jump down there and try to attack him. He's going to run forward into a room where a giant gate closes, and then you're stuck. You're like, what the fuck? So let's do this like, for first-time people. Because I know some tricks to trap him, and yeah, we'll just leave with another one. So you jump down, and he runs, and you go, oh, shit, I gotta get him. And you go, and then the gate closes, and you're like, fuck my life. Get out of my way, stupid skeleton. Man, they're everywhere. Okay, so how we find him from here is we go upstairs. Back upstairs. That's full heal. We took some damage on the drop. And we turn left, and we turn left, and we go upstairs some more. And now this is right where we started. This is where we just jumped down. And we couldn't catch him. So, the way we actually find him now... Let's go up here where he went through his magic mirror. Go over here, but be careful because there's no floor. We're actually going to tuck around to the side over here. Might as well pick these up while we're here. But this is where he is. Oh, he fucking talks so much, I want to murder him. And he's below us here. And you will be trapped in the room with just him, no skeletons, no big deal. Now, 2 pointers before we go down in there. He has a move called a Call Beyond. You can learn to dodge it with enough practice, but it's quite annoying. The best thing to do is to stay pretty close to him, and he will never do that move. Occasionally during this fight, you'll be hitting him, and you'll see him jump back twice like this. That's how you know he's going to do it. Or alternatively, he will hit you with something, and you will run away to go heal, and when you're doing that, you will see him go into the Call Beyond animation. So he's still going to have the same tentacle noodle attacks that he had in the first phase. You can strafe them, or deal with them however you dealt with them in the first phase. Do not let too much distance get in between the two of you, because he will do the Call Beyond repeatedly. He also will punch you, and what I mean by that is he will literally be doing this kind of shit to you. It's kind of funny. He doesn't quite do that, but you know what I mean? He's literally punching you, and it doesn't do much damage. Obviously, you don't want to get hit. You don't want to get hit a whole bunch because you'll be low on health and stuff like that. But what I think, I don't know this for sure, but what I think Micolash is trying to do is hit you a couple of times with his bare hand so you panic, and you jump away to take a vial, and then he hits you with Call Beyond. So if he hits you, stay close. Just be smart. Now, the best thing you can do here is go to the edge, spin your camera to lock on him, and just drop straight down and do an attack, because it cancels the Call Beyond to open the fight. Now we already know how to do noodles, 1 and 2, and kind of strafe to the side, 1 and 2. See, he's going to punch me. We're not panicking though. See, had I stopped to take a vial, those noodles would have smacked me in the face. We ain't falling for it. So when is a good time to heal in this fight? Like now, instead of hitting him, when you know he's busy. It's really this simple. Don't panic. See? He dashed back. He was setting himself up to noodle blast me because the game thought I was going to heal. No big deal. No Call Beyond at all. We got punched a little bit. We took some damage, but we know the game. We didn't panic. We kept our head where it needed to be. We knew the strategy, and it can be that simple. To steer him, to find him, to defeat him. Good luck.